You're watching the 2016 Week of Wheeling. This trip started off as my personal vacation 9 years ago, and after that vacation I had a bunch of customers that wanted to do the trip with me, which is a really fun event. Tons of sponsors, raffles, games, giveaways, goodie bags, going down a river in a canoe. There's really no telling what you're going to be in store for. So, hope you enjoy the video, and welcome to Park County, Indiana, and welcome to the 2016 Week of Wheeling.
Driver not get a booklet?
I don't think so.
Many of you probably don't know this, but Indiana is known for being the covered bridge capital of the world. So this year we started in Park County, Indiana, and went on a short little tour of some covered bridges that were dated back to the late 1800s.
We're on County Road 275. We're headed to our first covered bridge. We're on kind of a covered bridge tour. First thing out of the box this morning, headed to the first wheeling destination of the day. What's going on, Rodney?
Just riding down the road. Happy to be on the Week of Wheeling.
Week of Wheeling 2016 with Max and the group. We've got a great group this year. Still have a couple to show up. I look forward to picking them up on another outing. Check back in later. See you.
Those are ribs, and those are engine ribs, and these are engine engine Brussels sprouts, man. Taste that. Taste that, Mac. Taste that.
This is cool.
Oh yeah.
I got more cubic inches.
Did you prepare them before?
I did, yes. I did. Cooked them the other day in the morning. I knew Max would like this.
Oh yeah.
I knew Max would like it. Big boy, any big old boy likes ribs.
We'll give one to Kevin.
Yeah, help yourself.
Oh my God. Cooking at its best right there. How's the buggy holding together on the road?
It's doing good so far, no problems. So as long as we keep up doing that, we'll be fine.
Ready? Let's hit it.
Nice and smooth.
Good for his rock crawl?
Yes.
All right, it's a 6-ticket winner.
Thank you, sir.
If they have to work on their rig, if they have to winch or put a tow strap, get any assistance to get through the trail, they have to wear that pink helmet and that cue ball helmet right there. Having a ball, passing the helmets around. All right, here we are. This is our second day. Got a little road day and a bunch of wheeling later with the rigs fully loaded, hopefully in a bunch of mud. It'll be a good time.
Morning. Morning.
All right, welcome to day 2. We're gonna have a little bit of road driving today, and then we're going 4-wheeling on some private property, and we'll be 4-wheeling fully loaded with your rig. So when you pack all your stuff up, keep that in mind. You want to strap everything down to go wheeling with all of it. Day 2 of the 2016 week of wheeling. We just stopped in Bloomfield, Indiana, and behind me here is the world's largest high lift jack. We're at High Lift Jack's manufacturing facility. Derek Phelps and Mike Schonk met us over here to open the place up, and we're going to get a small little talk about how long High Lift's been in business and how they're made and all that jazz while we're here. Some of you all, this is another interesting piece of High Lift history. You've probably seen the T-bars with the notches on them that they use for barbed wire fencing as fence posts. That was an original High Lift jack part that was sold back in 1910-ish or something like that, somewhere around that time frame, to the American Fence Company, and was used as a fence post. And it was shortly after that time, those notches on the side of a T-bar fence post, that was the ratcheting system that the jack would go up and down on. And it hooked onto the side of that T-bar to go up and down the post. When they sold that to the American Fence Company, they sold that patent and design and everything. They then started getting into the bars that they use today, which is that H-style bar with the holes punched in them, and the ratcheting system obviously changed. So that's a cool little piece of high lift history, you know, in the mass, you know.
First rig, this is what it was when we first got it. First started making them. Like he was saying, it has the little notches in it like your fence post. And then it went to double side notch. And this one's straight bar. Then in 1919, that's when it started punching the holes. Built up to like 1,500 jacks a day, and that's really pushing it. But usually by 9:30 we have 300 jacks built.
This is Travis Thorne. He is the property owner here. We're on some private property. We're going to do some four-wheeling.
Jetzt lassen wir die Luft raus, damit wir nachher schön Offroad fahren können. Das heißt, Luft raus, mehr Bodenkontakt, der Reifen kann besser arbeiten. Und wenn es besser arbeitet, dann komme ich doch besser vorwärts. Hoffen wir mal. Das Interessante heute an dem Trail ist, wir fahren voll beladen. Wir haben deutlich mehr Gewicht und damit wird die Sache schon mal wieder erheblich schwerer.
We're going in two-wheel low or two-wheel high, and if they have an ARB, they can use their rear ARB. The first person to put it in four-wheel drive has to wear the helmet. Your rear bumpers. What? Your rear bumper tire carrier it's buried in the sand. You're not going to go back. We're going to win.
Yeah, you can hear that?
I got a little muddy all over my nice shirt with my little friend with the laser eyes and poop rainbow and the entire inside of the Jeep. Now we're having fun. What we just had happen there was a complete amateur move. You know, winch technician, not engaging the winch. All right, take two.
With my signature on it, it looks really awesome for the first winch using today.
You might need a running start. No driver. Oh, it went driver anyway. Damn, flat tire. You got a big one behind you. Well, I need one new one now. One more going towards the new set.
Next to the boo-boo.
I did a boo-boo. But I had fun doing it. Here it is. Check that out, Marvin. A little problem going on there. No, the spare is no fun to get out. No, because you got to take all this. You got to take one of our sponsors' freezer fridges out and the rack out and the water tanks off and everybody take a beverage break because it's going to be an hour.
It's a sad situation, I must say, when you know they want to leave as bad as you want them to stay. When you know they want to leave as bad as you want them to stay. Hey.
Too much fun. Wish you were here. Week of Wheeling 2016.
Well, a little too much throttle, not quite enough clearance on the right side. And that tree grows really, really fast. Got right in my way. Yeah, shit, no body.
All right, so there's been some serious carnage coming up this hill. We've had busted windshields. We've had some corner guard armor tested. We've got a broken sector shaft on the buggy here. This right here is not a bad looking hill. It's a small ledge about this big, but it is so slick right now. As soon as you get up to it, it's slinging your rear end around and slamming you right into a tree. So Everybody's having fun on this one on the Week of Wheeling.
But his TJ did it in two-wheel drive. It was amazing. It walked right up there, two-wheel drive. I think the air locker was open. I promise. Seen it on 2 eyes.
There's also a Sasquatch up that way.
Negative. I watched this.
We're winding things down in Bedford, Indiana. Did everybody have a good time? All right. So I'd like to personally thank Travis for letting us use the property. This is awesome. So if you need to look under your rig, check your U-joints, check your steering, all that stuff, do it right now. And hopefully we'll pull out of here in 10, 15 minutes or so. Let's go.
Again, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Travis. Thank you for letting us use the property. This is awesome. All right, here we are, day 3, Week of Wheeling. So today, one of our sponsors is Synergy. I guess you guys are probably familiar with Synergy's products. They've donated a couple gift certificates here. We got a little bit of road driving, and we'll leave in 10 minutes. Made our way from Bedford, Indiana to French Lick, stayed at the Lane Motel in French Lick, Indiana, and now we're down in Linville at Interlake State Recreation Area. I've got Jude here, one of the employees of this riding area, and Jude's going to take us on a trail. Maybe you can tell our viewers a little bit about what you got planned for us.
Well, for today we're going to send you off on our BF Goodwrench Trail. It's a BF Goodwrench certified trail that we acquired several years back and adopted it. One of our most popular trails on property. Obviously we're always doing a lot of maintenance on it because everybody wants to ride it.
actually got I got an upper ball joint on this side as well. Snapped the U joint over here. Possibly might have damaged the one of the ears on the on the axle shaft itself, along with the tie rod. Busted rear axle shaft as well. We do have spares of the axle shafts, but we only get one shot, so we can't break anything the rest of the week.
Sean, how is everything? All right?
Sexy. Flip this shit over. Here, I can't see it. Here, somebody flip this thing over so it don't burst.
Just got it. Got it. All right, getting good.
Come on. Flip it over.
Coach?
Coach can relate to that probably.
Yes. I've been there. I've done that. Fortunately, it didn't catch on fire, but it's fun. But you don't want to do it every day.
I had to get a winch for this one.
No, we got this. Man up!
Look at that. Now that's
I'm a little busy right now.
It looked great from down here until it didn't.
It didn't grab reverse. Yeah, last time I hit reverse and it didn't do nothing.
You guys all okay?
Yeah, superb.
Still having fun?
Oh yeah.
All right. Week of wheeling getting serious. Woo!
Well, when you're riding back in your rose pink Cadillac, they give bets on Kentucky Derby Day. I'll be down in my room with a needle and a spoon and talking to some new girl to ease the pain. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground.
Check this out. We're getting ready to have a little
really think we need a
competition
catapult and some
with a
water balloons.
slingshot.
How do you like that fridge?
Man, it's awesome. Seems to be holding the voltage real good, the temperature real good. It's got this thing where it saves the battery. It's doing real good. I love it.
Check it out, we're on a boat. We're going across the ferry boat here from Illinois into Kentucky.
Week of wheeling, having a great time.
All right, here we are at day 5. We're at Land Between the Lakes. Me and all the trail guides and Bob from TNT Customs just got done cooking a breakfast for all the participants. They're cleaning up, guys are airing down, and they think we're getting ready to go trail riding, but we're gonna go and check out some bison.
Well, the old horse decided she wanted to lay down for a little bit.
Now you're going to see what our sponsors, Warren and the high lift strap, can do.
Good times, buddy. Week of wheeling. Definitely a lot more miles this year. That's definitely better because I have my vehicle here.
There's a little bit of hurry up and wait, but it's like a marathon, not a sprint.
Every morning you wake up going, now what?
So far it's exceeded my expectations. It's been a very interesting combination of road driving at 60, 65 miles an hour, hard off-roading, some cool things to see. It's been a very interesting adventure and a great group of people to wheel with.
It's definitely nice being able to camp out, swim in the lake, and look up at the stars and realize why my wife is actually mad at me.
Like Week of Wheeling 2016, that's a great thing here. So that's my first time here, and a lot of bodies down there, and it's amazing.
Week of Wheeling is hard to compare one year to the next or the previous year because it's always such a different terrain. You got different people. The one good thing about it is no matter what group of people you've got, they all seem to be a great group of wheelers and care for each other, take care of one another, and it's been a great experience to get to know new people and having a great time helping Max put this together.
Day 6, week of wheeling. We are about to go on a Viking adventure that is just going to be fun for all. So what we're going to do is have actually a poker run, and a poker run in canoes 5 miles or 8 miles up the river. And as we're rowing down, there has been strategically placed these cards along the way so that each of the canoes got to go buddy system to each of the locations, get a card. We got 5-card draw, poker, and we're going to see who has the best hand at the end. the rudder, ding dong.
Chris, you gotta fucking steer. Alright.
He goes, all right.
How fast will she go? Wait, don't ask Quentin that question.
It's awesome.
Great.
It's hot.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
We're doing the Dometic Poker Run. Does everybody have 5 cards?
I think so.
All right, if you want to buy 2 additionals, line up.
Full house.
Full house, 5's over 2. Show the camera. You just won a fridge. Woohoo! All right, Chris. Yeah. Woo! Hope everybody had fun today. Day 7, week of wheeling. Somebody won a race, right? 4 tickets for that. And then who wore the helmets longest? The Viking helmets?
Alright y'all, we just did 150 miles, rigs fully loaded. We're about to do this little creek trail called Widowmaker. I'm sure y'all probably heard about it. There's a lot of carnage on that trail out here at Slade, but we're about to hit it fully loaded.
Hey, Mac.
Well, I've been out walking, and I don't do that much talking these days. These days, these days I seem to think a lot about the things I forgot to do for you, and all the times I had the chance to.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. What are you just gonna focus on my nose?
No, your boogers. You need to work on that one booger.
Yeah.
I didn't see you. Look, Kevin.
Check this out. We're in Cliffview Resort, which has a lot of cabin rentals, and this particular cabin is a 3-story, 12 bedroom, sleeps 30 people, 12 bathroom, pool table, foosball. You got to see this. What do you all think of this place? And here we are, last day of 2016 Week of Wheeling. Congratulations to those of you that have made it this far. What do you got?
Where are we? We're Red River Gorge, so I think we're going to do Devil's Brew and a couple other tough trails today. It's been a good week. We've been wheeling for the week and taking it easy, so today we're wheeling for the day. And hopefully we're able to drive this thing home tomorrow.
Got it.
Fire, you got a good line.
I was going that way, and then I didn't go that way and ended up backing out this way. And then as I tried to go that way and ended up backing out this way, things didn't go as planned, and things happened.
I taught him that. Don't lift.
Alright, here we are down in Daniel Boone National Forest. We're on a little bit of private property. This obstacle that we're on is called Hairpin. And Rachel, one of our wild cards, was in the process of driving up and had a little bounce and broke the same rear axle shaft that she broke earlier in the week, so she doesn't have a spare. So what the guys are doing is they've got a high lift jack disassembled. They've got the bar off the high lift jack. They're strapping it to the tire to keep the tire from walking out while we get her off the trail.
That's alright, Phil. I've done it too.
Can I get scratched? I'll try to keep her up a little.
bad for a rental. Hot one.
This is what happened. I didn't see the hole on the left. I saw the hole on the right. So I was walking my tire along the middle of that wall, trying to keep my hole out of the right. After I seen that one dip, I didn't see this side. So I was too high on that side and dropped in this hole, and it just tipped over nice and easy. I wasn't going fast.
We've got an inverted shackle on the backhand side, which basically negates us being able to go up here. So to give out a shout out to one of our sponsors, we're not running BDS springs right now, but we will be after this trip. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, somebody needs a white helmet!
For those of you out here wondering about the week of wheeling, it is basically what it sounds like, a week of wheeling. Now we also have to drive our vehicles, so that means we got to pack it down with everything and anything we can think of for camping, primitive camping, because you never know where you're going to go next. Spare parts, tools, any type of room for extra goodies, because you are going to win some fabulous prizes, of course. And a lot of these times on these trails, you don't get a chance to unload your stuff either. Like you just heard in some of the past things people talked about, you are actually wheeling these trails fully loaded down. Which also brings you to the next thing, is when you're actually out on the road, you don't need to be afraid of the trails half the time. It's the road time. You never know. The trails beat you up. Next thing you know, you're driving to the next unknown location, and you may have a small breakdown or a small thing you got to pull over, pull all your gear out, and fix it on the fly.
Well, that's it. The 2016 Week of Wheeling has just wrapped up. I hope you all enjoyed our road trip down the back roads of America. We will be back this fall to head out on a new adventure with more miles, more trails, and new interesting places you won't find from the interstate. If you're interested in being a participant or a sponsor in one of our events, hit us up on social media or at moaboffroad.com. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we'll see you on the trails. All right, here we are, last day of the Week of Wheeling. Congratulations to all of you that made it. Give yourselves a round of applause.
The sun's gonna shine in my life once more. Love's gonna live here again. Things are gonna be just like they were before. Love's gonna live here again. Love's gonna live here. Love's gonna live here.